Hey.
Hey everyone, so here's Morgan Charrieré. Hey Morgan, so the reason I wanted to reach out to you, so I spoke to you the night of Cage Wars 113. I felt super
Yeah.
sad for you. Like I know like a lot of people were in the same situation, but the fact that you were so driven and you really put yourself out there and you went out of your way to get to London 2 days earlier just to make sure before all the lockdowns and all that. So you should so much drive, and it was really like impressive to be honest. And also, I know that you're a super positive, super driven person, so I think we can all use a little bit of that at the moment.
Yeah,
First of all, how are you? Are you feeling healthy?
yeah, I'm fine and healthy. Everything's good, and I'm in my apartment with my girlfriend, and we're just waiting so we can go back outside living our life.
And the puppy, right? The puppy's keeping you busy.
Yeah, the puppy is giving me so much work. Yeah, he went everywhere. He's right here, and he want to come.
He
Hi,
is.
say
Oh my
yes.
goodness, it's so cute. It's actually a really good time to have a puppy, right? Because it takes so much time to train them, and at least you're home and
Yeah, yeah,
you get to do all that. And what's the
yeah, really.
situation like in France? I try to keep up with what's happening everywhere in the world, but like what's happening like in the last couple of days, and what are you doing
Uh,
to keep busy during that time?
so in France, we can go outside just for like do some small physical activity, but you have to stay near your house. So I don't go outside. I train in my house. I've made a little gym, so I have a weight and also bike, row. So I can train, and so my days are like I wake up at 9 maybe, and I work on my online business, my social media, and then I train like at 2 p.m. and then at 6 p.m. I have to train some French people on Instagram for a big I would say a big sport organization. Like it's a market here. It's called Decathlon. I don't know if you have it in England and Ireland, but Decathlon in France is like a Sport Direct in Angleterre, in England, I think. So I work for them, and I make people do their sport.
Nice. So you're keeping busy. And what about Netflix? Are you watching anything fun on Netflix at the moment?
Yeah, really. I've watched something on Canal Plus in France. So it's a French style of Netflix, and I've watched a lot of things. And on Netflix, I watch all the movie and the series. I have a lot of time to look at everything.
Did you watch Tiger King? I'm watching this at the moment, and it's crazy.
No, I didn't have, but
Tiger
I've seen it. It look good.
Yeah, you gotta watch that. I still have like a couple more to watch, but it's pretty insane. Anyways, so so Cage Warriors 113. So you were supposed to highlight that fight, obviously, and your opponents. And on top of that, you were fighting for the interim featherweight title. So your opponent wasn't able to make it out of the country because of the lockdown and all that happening. And that must have been heartbreaking for you, no?
Yeah, really, because I've trained really hard to put a big performance. So I was really in shape. I've made all the work I can do, and I've made to be sure to fight. I've come in England on 2 days before to not be locked down here in France. So uh, to the last moment, I was really thinking I was about to fight, and then my opponent didn't come. We tried to find a replacement, but it was too late, and so I didn't fight. So yeah, it's well a little heartbreaking for me, but I keep I keep it positive. I think I didn't lose all I've done. I just lose the weight. The weight is really what is the not the fun part, but everything else, the training is not completely like I've lose it. I will be better for my next fight.
Yes, of course. And you've done everything you could have, so you know
Yeah,
that
yeah,
you know that you can sleep quiet at night knowing you've done everything you could have possibly done.
yeah.
And what about like seeing yourself on I know like the UFC was really promoting that fight, right? And Dana White and all that. And at that point, you were still, you were supposed to be headlining the fight, obviously, so you were still on the poster when they were posting that. So what did that feel like to see yourself on the UFC page and Dana White's page and promoting the fight?
Uh, I was really happy because I should be the main event. I should be like the last fight. They had the UFC fight, and I should be after this fight. So it will be really really good for me to have this exposition and win the Cage Warrior title. But that's the
You will. It's
life.
gonna happen, no doubt.
Yeah.
And what about I know they've been talking. UFC's been talking about still putting on that Khabib and Ferguson fight. Do you think that? What are your thoughts? Do you think that's going to happen? And like they're talking about like putting on a full card. With athletes not being able to train at the moment. What are your thoughts on that? Do you think it's going to happen? And do you think it
Yeah,
makes
I really think it's going to happen. I don't know if they will be able to put the card, but I think Khabib and Ferguson can happen. I think UFC have enough money to find somewhere to do it and bring the fighter. That just I think they can't make a complete card. It will be really complicated to find all the fighter, or maybe this will be just fighter from the local area. But
yeah.
I think it will be
Find
hard to
people
make a
that would
yeah.
be that would be
But
really
I definitely think yeah they will do it. We'll see what will happen in the future because we don't know if the crisis will expand or not. So, but maybe in April we will be able to go out, and so this will be okay. But we don't know.
Yeah, and speaking of crisis, so what is the situation like in France at the moment? And are you worried about it? Like, do you know maybe anyone that's in that that category that could be in the like that's more of a threat to them or anything like that? Do you have anyone that you're worried about?
Uh, uh, at first they were saying that this was more the older people who would be subject to have the disease, but now they saying everyone can have it.
Yeah,
So
you
so
see it more
it's
and more.
yeah, we see more and more people getting infected and getting to the hospital.
Yeah,
So yeah, we don't really know, but I think it's like there's a lot of people that die from the virus, but there's also a lot more that don't die from the virus, and they don't talk a lot about this, and I think they should because
yeah.
there's like there's not so much people who die from the virus, and so we are every people here are freaking out, but I think it's not this
Yeah,
big.
that's the media,
Like
right? They normally focus on the negative more than they
yeah,
focus on the positive.
so everybody's freaking out like if I get the virus I'm going to die, but no, it's not everyone who die. People die, that's sad, but not everyone. So I think we should keep it positive.
Yes, for sure. I agree with that. And you've been, obviously, like, a good way to, like, like being healthy and fighting things like that, like any kind of viruses is, being healthy, eating healthy and all that. I know you're training people, right? You do like, I don't know if it's online training, so I know you do programs for people, like training programs.
Yeah, yeah, really, yeah. It's like it's my main business aside of MMA. I do program for people, fitness program. So if they want to be better in better shape or just have better health, I sell it on my website so they can take what they like, cardio, weight. I have a lot of stuff, and they receive their program and they have to follow it, and then they have results.
And then you also have a nutritional background, I know, and I know you also include some nutritional, aspects as well in the trainings. I was wondering, do you have something like a quarantine diet or something like that? Because I'm struggling. Like I normally go to the store almost every day, right, to get like my fresh ingredients. Like now I can't do that. So I'm seeing myself eating a lot more pasta than I normally do. So
Yeah.
I would be a taker if you have a quarantine type diet.
No, I didn't make a quarantine type diet, but I can make it. But I've made a quarantine training program for the people
Okay.
in France. So they receive their program. They can do without anything in their house, and they have a small nutrition program. But it's not quarantine program. It's like just the basic stuff: how to eat, why this, why that. But I didn't make a quarantine.
Well, you have
Yeah,
to, there's
maybe
still
I will
time.
think.
There's still
Yeah,
time
I
to
have
do
a lot
that.
of
And
time
always
to
here.
do it. But I need to do it in English too because for now it's just in French. In
Okay.
French.
Okay. Well, I understand French, obviously.
Yeah.
So I'll still be a taker. And what about, so I've been wanting to ask you, what is the story behind? Like, I know, like, you wear this like little hat and this mask, during your walkout. Is there a
Yeah.
story behind that?
Yeah. It's from a manga. We say manga. So it's One Piece. It's a pirate. So I'm a pirate. He's a pirate, and he's wearing a hat, and it's the same that I have, but it's a straw hat in
Straw hat.
yeah, I don't know how to say it in English.
Straw hat.
Straw hat. Okay, so you have a straw hat, and you have his own boat, and he's going everywhere in the world to be the best pirate in the world, to be the king of the pirate. So I want to be the king, I want to be the champion. So I'm the last pirate, and
Oh,
so I wear a hat like him, but the mine is black like the pirate, and I wear a mask because that's cool.
I like it. Now I understand better. That's great.
Yeah,
OK. Maintenant, quelques questions en français, puisqu'on ne veut pas nous négliger tes fans de la France. Hein, ils sont tellement sportifs.
évidemment.
Et puis, oui, mais justement, au fait, ils sont tellement loyaux à toi. Est-ce qu'ils te donnent beaucoup de force
Ouais, ils
dans
envoient
les
vraiment
moments
beaucoup.
durs?
Ouais, ouais, ils envoient vraiment beaucoup de messages. Même là, quand le combat il a été annulé, ils étaient vraiment. Ils étaient déçus pour moi, pas que pour eux du fait qu'ils puissent pas venir et que certains avaient payé pour venir et tout, mais ils étaient déçus du fait que je me suis préparé, que je me suis investi, etc. Donc j'ai reçu beaucoup de messages qui me disaient de pas lâcher, de garder la tête haute et tout. Donc non, ils sont vraiment, vraiment, vraiment loyaux. Loyaux, c'est vraiment le mot à dire.
Ouais, c'est vraiment des super fans, je vais avouer.
Ouais, vraiment.
Et puis, c'est tellement des fans loyaux que tu n'as même pas à faire de trash talk. Hein, ils le font même pour toi.
Ouais, c'est
Euh,
ça, exactement.
Surtout dans le cas, comme dans le cas de Dean Truman. Je sais que tu as fait une entrevue avec Eurobash où tu parlais comme quoi tu commençais à te sentir un petit peu mal pour Dean Truman puisqu'il continue à s'acharner un petit peu sur
Ouais,
lui. As-tu un message pour
exactement.
les fans français de peut-être leur dire, OK, je pense qu'il en a eu assez, il a compris la leçon?
En fait, je leur ai déjà dit de le laisser tranquille, mais il aime bien revenir et les titiller un peu. Et
Ouais,
du
je
coup,
crois que les
après,
Français aiment ça, hein? Ils aiment
voilà,
beaucoup
moi,
taquiner.
voilà, du coup, il y en a toujours un qui va aller le taquiner. S'il répond, ils vont tous répondre après. Donc, c'est le jeu, hein, il a cherché, maintenant, il faut qu'il se débrouille avec eux. Hein.
Il l'a cherché, tu as raison. Je suis certaine qu'il a appris sa leçon.
Oui, j'espère, hein, parce que, enfin, voilà, hein, c'est dommage.
Ouais,
Après, le trash talking, ça fait partie du sport. Moi, j'aime pas trop en faire. Et comme tu as dit, il y a derrière tout mon équipage qui le fait pour moi, donc
c'est
j'ai pas besoin
clair.
de faire de trash talking. Ouais.
C'est bien. OK, ben, je sais que tu as un entraînement, tu vas aller faire ton entraînement, donc je ne vais pas prendre plus de ton temps, mais je te remercie beaucoup pour cette dose de positivité. C'est toujours
Merci.
apprécié.
Merci, ça me fait plaisir.
OK, je te remercie. Bye bye.
Merci. Salut.